What up, guys? This is
Cheevo, guys!
back here again with another achievement guide. Today we're going to be focusing on the cover-to-cover achievement in Forza Horizon 5. To unlock this achievement, we must earn 3 stars on all chapters in a single Horizon story. Now, you have multiple storylines going on in Forza Horizon 5. There's the Vocho story, the V10 story, the Born Fast story, the El Camino story, and then finally the Test Driver story. Now, I'm going to recommend the Test Driver story as this one only has 3 events. So all we got to do is 3-star all 3 events for a nice and easy and fairly quick achievement. I also want to point out that if you are going for any of the other stories, in some of those you need to reach the Hall of Fame to unlock the last story mission. However, in the Test Driver story, you do not need to reach the Hall of Fame to unlock all 3 missions. So once the Test Driver story is available in your game, you can simply go to it, 3-star all 3 missions for this easy achievement. Now, you may be wondering, are these easy to 3-star? Well, the first one I actually had a lot of trouble 3-starring. However, I eventually found a shortcut and now it's much easier to get the 3 stars. So if you're having any trouble getting 3 stars in any of these 3 missions, feel free to watch the video, watch my path, so that you can get 3 stars as well. Because again, if you take the recommended route in the first mission, you're not going to get 3 stars. You have to take the shortcut, otherwise you're not going to get it. So in this video, I'm going to be guiding you guys through all 3 Test Driver missions, starting off with this mission right here, where we're going to need to complete the race in under 2 minutes and 25 seconds to get the 3 stars. And even with that shortcut, you're still probably going to have less than 5 seconds left before it switches to a 2-star. So you're still going to need to do kind of well during this race, even provided we have this shortcut. Again, it's only 3 races in total. This is our first one. After we get 3 stars in all 3 races, then we'll unlock the cover-to-cover achievement worth 20 gamer score. I also want to point out that there's really nothing you can do to improve the car. You can't change the car, and even if you tune the Supra, it's not going to tune this specific one that you're using in this mission. Another great tip for these missions is to take advantage of the rewind mechanic. Rewinds don't give you any type of penalty. A matter of fact, they're just going to help you get a better time. So if you happen to crash, make sure you take advantage of the rewind and fix whatever crash or turn that you messed up on. Now, the shortcut's right here. Rather than turning left, we want to go straight. And once we see this dirt road coming up, we're going to take a left, get on this dirt road, and this is going to be a nice and easy shortcut towards the finish line. Don't take the actual road. You want to cut through these hills right here. You basically just want to aim for the destination point and drive straight there. As long as you take this path, you should be able to get an easy 3 stars. Also, if you guys notice any weird cuts or edits in the footage, it's because I try to edit out each of my rewinds, so that way you guys wouldn't have to see me rewinding a bunch of times. But just know I did use the rewind mechanic. I just wanted to make this video a little more simple and to the point. So, the game's not glitching or anything like that. I simply just edited out my rewind. But still, make sure you're doing the best that you can, because even with this shortcut, I still only did it in 2 minutes and 23 seconds. That means I only had 2 seconds before I went down to a 2-star. So the timing is still pretty tight even with that shortcut. But again, without that shortcut, it's absolutely impossible to get the 3 stars. I was trying this over and over again, trying to do it until I finally discovered the shortcut. Anyhow, that's about it for mission 1. It's called City Sights, and we just 3-starred it. Now, on to the next one. It's called Speeding Frenzy, and for this one, it's actually just a speed target, so we just need to get to the destination point and go past the radar camera at 122 miles per hour. That will get us the 3-star. So, for this one, there's really no time limit or anything like that. Just make your way all the way to the destination point. Make sure you get a good start and that you speed towards the camera, and make sure that you pass the camera at least at 122 miles per hour. If so, you'll get an easy 3 stars on this second story mission. Alright, we're approaching the start of the speed zone. I'm going to go ahead and pass it, and then I'm going to go a little bit farther than it, so that way I can go ahead and get a head start. This isn't one of the ones where you pass by and you get an exact speed. This is one where you're going to have to maintain a certain speed throughout the speed checkpoints. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself some space right here, that way I can go ahead and accelerate, gain some speed before I enter that speed zone. So just mash the gas, head towards the speed zone, and go as fast as you can. After we pass it, it's going to start showing our average speed on the lower center screen. And just make sure that you maintain a speed that's over 122 miles per hour. As long as you can do that, you're going to get an easy 3 stars on this story mission.
Are very impressive, my friend. Nice work.
And there we go. We were just averaging over 123 miles per hour. Again, you need to average 122 for the 3 star. After you get the 3 star, we're going to go to the third and final test driver mission. This one is called Shortcuts Galore. And to get a 3 star, we're going to need to complete the race in under 1 minute and 15 seconds. But again, lucky for us, the test driver missions only have 3 missions in total, so this is going to be our third and final one, and then we'll get our achievement that we're trying to get, the cover to cover achievement worth 20 gamer score. Now, I'm sure that you can tell by the name of this race, it's called Shortcuts Galore, kind of foreshadowing that we're going to need to take a lot of shortcuts in effort to get this 3 stars. So if you're having any issues getting the 3 star on this race, make sure that you watch my footage to see the shortcuts that I took in effort to get myself 3 stars.
Working on the GR Supra. Yeah, I noticed. I suppose the shortest route is by air, no? There might be a quicker way. I suppose the shortest.
And that's about it, guys. That's the shortcut that I used to get the 3 stars in the final test driver mission. After it gives you the 3 stars, your achievement should pop called cover to cover, worth 20 gamer score. Aside from that, make sure you guys check out my other video guides related to Forza Horizon 5. Other than that, I'd like to give a huge thank you to all of my Patreon subscribers. We just hit 16 patrons. I'd like to give a special shout out to everybody in the biggest fan club, including TimG84, AOJ, Kegger101, Kana25, Michael Benksa, and Cursed Souls. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe.